Hi, it's Lynnette here and thank you for joining me. I must apologise, I haven't posted anything in ages, and last month I missed my December empties and my polish pan, so I really have to apologise. Fix my tripod there. I think my camera, I don't know what's going on, but everything looks a bit misty in the background. See my washing, I'm so professional, aren't I? But things have just been hectic with work, and Christmas kind of crept up on me, which I'm sure it does with lots of people. Despite feeling organised months before it, I've ended up kind of lastminute.com. So I have now, I've been attending a meeting this morning which was on Teams, so I had to get up and get ready, so I thought Saturday afternoon I'll come on and I'll do some filming. So I have 2 months, so December and January's empties. There isn't actually as much as you would think. So the bag's not quite full but almost full. But what I was doing is I created a new product inventory. I haven't updated it in kind of 2 years, but I'll show you. Since really I just keep everything in a notepad, and when I bring something in or use something up or give something away, I write it down. So this is a list of kind of, you know, my cleansers. So I would just, if I was adding anything new, so at the end of the year I can say this is what I started with, this is what I finished with, this is how many things I've added, how many things I've used and how many things I've given. I was going to do an update for the last couple of years, but I was just getting really confused with the numbers, so I gave it up. But I might do one kind of at the end of this year to let you know how I've got on. So right, let's get into the empties. I'm going to try and make this a quick video. These are my favourite videos to watch, and I apologise as well, I've not been able to kind of catch up on people's YouTube videos like I usually do, so I'll set some time aside and kind of try and even just play the videos in the background if I don't get time. So here we go. The first item here is a Sukin Firming Mist Toner. So this is 125 mils. It took me quite a while to finish this up. What I'm also doing is I'm trying to use up products that are already open, and you know, some of my smaller products that have been hanging around for a while. So there we go. The Sukin Vaseline cocoa butter petroleum jelly. Really like that. I tend to put it on at night because it's quite thick. I've got an Element. I had put this down as kind of like a mask, so it's peptide plumping pillow facial, but it's a hydrating sleep mask, so you can use that instead of night cream. Really enjoyed that. I have a big Lush Snow Fairy, so 550 grams, that lasts for ages, and you can return, if you wash and return it, you get 50p off your product. So I mean, this stuff isn't cheap, but if you kind of have a few over the year, it's worth saving them to take back. I have an inset mousse. Oh, this is the Purity facial cleanser and makeup remover. I tend to double cleanse, but I would use something like that first and then a facial wash. Oh, this was lovely, another Lush item. It's their orange body scrub. It just smells absolutely amazing. Pot's all washed out, but you can still smell it. It smells like really freshly squeezed oranges. That was lovely. That came as part of a gift that I've received from Brandon and Antonia. Oh, this is one of my favourite Rituals fragrances. Ritual of Happy Buddha. The shower, Happy Foaming Shower Gel. That was lovely. Really nice. I like the Sakura, the Buddha and the Jing. They're all lovely fragrances. Lacura hairspray, that lasted ages. Faith in Nature, the shampoo bar. So I would usually pick these up when they were on Latest in Beauty. As you know, I had an issue with my payment coming out of the... I set my PayPal to another account that I don't use, so the payment bounced. Got in touch with them several times and they weren't able to fix it, so they closed my account basically. But if you've been online recently and you follow Latest in Beauty, they are no longer giving subscribers the option to select their own items, so they're focusing on beauty boxes. But I think the reason why we all loved Latest in Beauty is we could pick what suited us. So I probably won't be going back to Latest in Beauty, but these shampoo bars last ages, and I'm not a massive fan of the Faith in Nature shampoo, but the shampoo bar doesn't make me itchy. couple of Colgate toothbrushes, so they were obviously replacing old ones. Those were medium. Oh, I got this one from Sally. Nivea Rose and Argan Oil. She hates rose. I'm sure it was Sally that sent this, but this was absolutely gorgeous. It lasted ages, but it's got the pump, so I just kept it on my dressing table and used it rather than it being in a cupboard and not seeing it. The Humankind hand scrub. I did have a couple of those, but I think that's my last one. When your hands are feeling really crappy, you can put that on when they're feeling dry, and it just gives them a nice scrub, and then follow up with your hand cream. My Sure Cotton Dry deodorant. I'm sure Steve picks those up from Aldi. My Pears hand soap. This was, what was this? Mint extract. So that's the blue one. It smells gorgeous. So I picked up the regular one, and I also picked up that one and the green one, I think. The Florina Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. So this had been in one of the wee bags that I put toiletries in when I travel. So I brought that out and finished it up. This EOS has been kicking around for years, but I thought, right, get it finished. It was really flat, but it still had a lot of product in it. So do you remember when we got those in the boxes, how long ago that was? Have a makeup item, so Freedom Bronzed Profession. So there was 3 different kind of shades. Like one was like a powder, the other one was a little bit darker, like a face powder, translucent powder, and the other 2 shades were darker. But you could mix them all together or use each section. That was brilliant. Cotton wool pads for taking makeup off and things. What else do we have? Aloe Mellow Gel Cleanser. I love the packaging on that. What else do we have? We have the Gatineau Hydra Aura Water Cream. So I have quite a few moisturisers that size that I'm currently working through. The Elmis Superfood Night Cream. Not sure what fragrance this is, but it did have a bit of a funny smell, and it is the fragrance. I'm just looking, I made myself a coffee, but I don't think I brought it upstairs. Steve Sure deodorant, that is my favourite smelling deodorant. Oh, thanks Lola. Lola went to be spayed last week, and she had a wee belly button hernia removed, but she's recovering well. The Skin Sense by Abby Cleve, and this is the neck and décolleté cream. I would put that into a smaller tub that I had and keep it with my moisturiser, so it took me a while to get through it, but I like it. Gillette Simply Venus 2 razor blades, it says here, with a touch of aloe. These cut my legs to bits, so if anybody's got a recommendation for a better razor, let me know, because I really don't like those. The Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser. This was another one that was in my little toiletry bag for going away, so I took that out and used it up. What else do we have here? Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Shampoo. That was really nice. I wouldn't pay the price though, to be honest with you. Balance Me Pre and Probiotic Radiance Cream. What else do we have? Oh, The Ordinary Retinol, but it's 0.2% in squalene. So I think Stephen left this, so I finished it. I have a nail polish here, the Nailberry. You might have seen that in the last nail polish panning video. I also have the Paradox Moisture Express hair masks. I love a hair mask. I tend to use them to say if I'm having a shower or a bath at night, rather than conditioner, I put a hair mask on and leave it overnight. I've got a little tiny Lush sample of Intergalactic Shower Gel. That was kind of blue and sparkly. Probably not one I would purchase for myself again. Evolve Organic Beauty. Oh, this was a gold mask. This was really nice. It left your skin feeling amazing. And when you rinsed it, so it went on my hair. I've just kind of shoved mousse in my hair and left it today because I was in a meeting, so I'm looking a bit like a scarecrow. It's still kind of drying. So it went on really gold, but when you put warm water on it, it kind of went like a milky consistency, and it left your skin feeling amazing. I have a little blemish treatment with salicylic acid and prebiotic, so that was really good if you got a spot, but it did leave your skin white, so I could only use that at night or if I was in and didn't have meetings. Olaplex number 8 Bond Intensive Moisture Mask. So that was a little kind of hair mask, got a couple of uses out of that. It's really expensive stuff, I think. The Urban Veda Rose Reviving Exfoliating Facial Polish, that's really nice, but I know exfoliators like that aren't great for your skin. Another little Lush sample, Berry Berry Shower Gel, again not one that I would purchase, just the smell wasn't for me. I have another, see I was going through and trying to pick out like things that had been in the kind of box for ages, and this had been the Zelens T-Shot Urban Defense Serum. There we go. What else? Oh, I have a mascara. I have the Tarte Lights Candle Lashes. That's one of my favourite mascaras, and I love the packaging as well. Another mascara here, the Beauty Crop Fabulous Flocking Lashes. That one was funny because it left your lashes, I'm a picker, I pick everything, but that came off like elasticy strands. It was really good fun to pick, which I know you shouldn't do, but it was. I've got another nail polish here, OPI. I think that's Susie San Climbs Fuji-san, it is, yep. I'm doing well in the makeup the last couple of months. I have a little blush here, Haze. This was one that we got in our boxes and it was one of my favourite blushers, really nice. Another mask here, but this is a peeling mask, so it's not like peeling, it's a skin peel by eCooking, and it does say don't worry if your face goes a little bit red, because that's what it's meant to do. A little perfume sample, I think it's aftershave, Versace Eros. Stephen left things like that lying around when he moved out, so I just used them up. I'm terrible. Now this was a peel off mask, this was good fun. Number 7 Revitalising Peel Off Mask with a brightening action. And you can see the colour, you can still see some of the colour on it, but that was really good fun once it dried, just to pick it off. What else do we have here? Oh, I haven't used these for ages, so I love these, the Nooks facial oil. Now the smell of them is gorgeous. I've actually got a Nooks, I think it's a Nooks perfume, but the facial oils smell amazing, so I had found that and used that. I've got another couple there. It's like you want to use them but you don't want to finish them, so you've got none left, if that makes sense. Alpha H Daily Essential Moisturiser with SPF 50. I really like that, but I don't know how much it is. I like the fact there's an SPF in it, but I think you're always supposed to put on an additional SPF. So I would do that if I was going out, but not in the house. And you're probably supposed to. 2 more items to go, so you will probably remember these, the Illamasqua primers. I have a few kicking around. They're kind of like jelly primers, so I've been using those. Got a drawer full of primers that I wasn't using, so I'm trying to dig things out and put them in my makeup bag in places I'll use them. So this was something that I got from the Marks and Spencer's beauty box ages ago. It's an after sun face mask. It's got aloe vera and hyaluronic acid. Now I use this in the winter. You don't need to use it kind of after sun. It just left your skin feeling really nice. And I think you could leave it on. Yeah, apply generously to cleanse skin. Leave for 10 minutes. Wipe off using a cotton pad. Or for more intense effect, massage into the skin. So you didn't have to take this all off. So that is all of my empties. Not too bad actually for me, considering it's 2 months worth. But I've tried to keep this video as quick as I can. As usual, if there's anything you really like or you want to know more about, let me know. And I'm off to film my polished pan, so I'll see you soon. Bye bye.